Also, why am I small? I'm not pocket size. No, chat's gonna steal me again. I can't go missing again. Mama Spooky will be most disappointed. She already freaked out when she she saw me on the milk carton. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that little meme I put right there. I was like, you know what? This lion boy has been missing. And everyone's just like, no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. But, yeah. So, today, let us get into the crazy shenanigans that I happen to see that come across my feed on the internet this week. First off, if you happen to be a Pokemon TCG Pocket player, or just average, or less than average, or even just, I honestly don't know. You can be like super tryhardy, or like that one person that spends $100 a day on this game. Whoever is that guy, I'm gonna be honest with you, I want his job. I want his job. Yes, there's actually a guy that spends $100 a day on this game. A day. $100 a day for a whole month. Weekends included. Let that sink in right there, chat. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I don't think I'm not financially stable for that. But apparently they are. But yep, if you happen to have Pokemon TCG, the Pocket, there are going to be 3 special packs that will be gifted to all players on the 27th of February. The packs will be one of each the artwork from the generic Apex. The 5th card in each pack will be an EX or better guaranteed. Do not know if that was 100% true, but it was just something I kind of came across and I was like, wow. Just imagine you are the unlucky person right there, and then you get the cards that have the artwork that you already have. I know I got the Gyarados. I got Dragonite. I have the Charizard. I have Pikachu. I don't have Alakazam, Gengar, Misty, Charizard EX, the other Charizard EX, the artwork one. I don't have that one. But imagine you just get the ones that you have already, because it didn't say, it was like, oh, if you have those, or it'll be knocked out and you won't get it. It didn't say that. Just imagine that. How would you all feel if you were to get like 3 Gyaradoses in a row of the artwork one? Would you guys feel dead inside? I know I would. Hi, Rick. Yeah, it's good, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna feel the pain for that one guy that actually has to go through that. It's like, yes, finally, my guaranteed, I can finally get the 3 cards that I need to make my ultimate deck. My ultimate deck, and it's just like 3 of the same card that you already have. That would be so horrible, chat. That would be the most messed up thing. That's like the universe giving you the middle finger, and I don't like that. I'll be honest with you, I don't endorse that. But if you don't have Pokemon TCG, or you have it right now, you might want to get on, because you know sometimes they like to do that thing where it's like, hey, you haven't got on in a while. Again, don't know if this is true, but if it is, I'm gonna take it. Again, just fingers crossed that you're not that 1% of a person, 1% of the people in here that might get 3 of the exact same card that you already have. Because then, damn, God must hate you. That's all I can say. That we have that happened last week, or you know what I'm covering this week, is the Assassin's Creed Shadows art book looks to be leaked. Yes. You wanna know where it was leaked on? Let that sink in. Even I got that. Look. Let that sink in. Let that sink in right there. So that's e-hentai.org. Let that sink in right there. I'm not going to say it out loud before the, you know, for the platforms that I am currently streaming on. Hi X or Twitter and YouTube. Yeah, it was leaked. It was leaked on there. Yeah. I don't know if I'm conflicted. The line is conflicted about that. I feel like the rest of y'all should be conflicted about that too. And it's like, well, that's cool. It got leaked. At least now we know what to look, see what's going to go on in this game. But it's on that website. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm conflicted still. But yep, it has all of the stuff that has been on there. It's got the dual protagonist, chapter 1. Or it's like the whole thing was leaked. It even's got all this crazy stuff right here too. I'll be honest with you. The fact that this was leaked on that website and you know, and that stuff's from Japan. Let's just say Ubisoft was not happy about it. Was that it happened to be that website? I'm gonna be honest with you. Ubisoft was kind of pissed off. You know, it's like, you know, I can understand Reddit. That's what most of them were saying. They're like, you know what? I'm okay with Reddit. But you wanna know what the thing that we're trying to make a game about in Japan that we don't like? Because they hate people who like anime, just to let you all know. Yeah. You when it gets leaked on an 18+ website. Honestly, I don't blame you. But you know, Ubisoft and a lot of people in Ubisoft do not like stuff in that field that kind of goes to anime, which is kind of weird because most of the studios that have been doing no anime kind of stuff, they really don't like it, and it's like, well, why are you doing it then? Excuse me. But the fact that someone did that on purpose, they put it on that website. I'm surprised that I'm surprised someone hasn't gotten like just like a public freak out on that just yet, which is impressive. Or should I be concerned? I don't know. All I know is that the end times are coming. I have already gotten my gold and my you know, katana and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just ready for the apocalypse right now. I also have a rocket ready to go to the moon, and I am only going to take 20 of the chatters right now. Next that we have that happened last week, or you know, this week that we're now covering, is former Concord director of marketing and operations joins Halo Studios as a senior product marketing manager. And all I can say to that is, I'm really hoping the Covenant are coming right now. Like, I'm kind of hoping, I'm praying at this point, chat. Didn't Concord cost Sony like a bajillion something dollars? Didn't it not like cost them like a bajillion dollars? How many of you guys remember that? Raise your hands. Like, yeah, I think we all remember that. How can and to be fair, the marketing on Concord was so awful. It really was. The fact that they got promoted is just like astonishing, chat. It really is. How do you get promoted when you have failed on something that big and not actually promoting the game? Well, I'm just gonna say this. I really hope, you know, actually, you know what? Halo hasn't been the same. It's been going down still. So I really can't hope at that point. Guess we're going to be playing the old school Halos, chat. Oh man, I love those old school Halos. Oh, like Halo Reach, chat. How many of you guys remember Halo Reach? Current objective, survive. Those are the days. I miss those days. I yearn for those days, chat. I yearn for those days. I'm pretty sure if it fails and the next Halo game, and it's funny because they call it Halo Studios because they only specify in one game Halo. That's gonna suck so much. PlayStation, we don't want him. You have him. Xbox, well, we will have to take him because we're at the bottom of the barrel right now. Yeah. You know, one of my mods did tell me that they are pushing a lot of Xbox exclusives to be cross-platform now, meaning if you happen to have a PSN that got hacked on Saturday, yeah, congratulations, you're going to be getting Halo. Wait, was that I've been hacked? What do you mean my whole save is gone? What about Reach? I'm almost done with it. I never got that. It's gone. What the fuck, man? Halo Reach is gone. Oh my god. Yeah. That happened, chat. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Sony did get hacked again. And it was actually, the rumors are going around that it was a retaliatory hack for disgruntled employees is what the rumor mill is spewing out right now. Take that with the grainy grain of salt. By that I mean just take it like with a very pinch of salt right there. It's probably not even real. But if it happens to be, oh boy. There's gonna be something right there. Forza Horizon 5 is going to be on the PS5, and I don't know how to feel. Well, if they get hacked again, I'm pretty sure your Forza Horizon is going to be gone. Because, Sony's security shit. This is just like that issue that happened back in 2011 when they got hacked and all that stuff was like fucked. Yeah, those are terrible times. That's why I fully got most of the games except World of Warships Legends. Yeah, that's why we got most of the games now on PC because Steam has a very, very, very good actually let's just say Sony has a very good track record of having poor security. Yep. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Former Concord directors now on that working on Halo Studios. So I'm going to assume the next Halo game is probably going to be dead in the water. Because Concord was, I guess calling it dead in the water from Concord is just too benefit, Like it's just too nice. Like it was like stillborn as well. A lot of people are saying. I think Moist Critical said that the game didn't even have a chance. It never even had the opportunity to even get a shot because it wasn't even there. It is Pirate Nation, and there's a new bill to effectively kill anime and other piracy in the US. Gets backing by Netflix, Disney, and Sony. Oh my god. Netflix, Disney, Sony. Oh, okay, well, fuck it. Chat, to be fair, you can't stop that. Like once one website comes down, two more will pop up and take its place. It's like that thing from Captain America where it's like, Hydra. You cut off one head, two more take its place kind of thing. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. That's why a lot of people are just like, "Oh no, my piracy." Anyway, we're just going to make a new website. Be sure to check out the. Okay, I was gonna do that the E-HEN. I was just joking. We're not going to do that. Actually, chat. I just had a 5-head thought right now. This is completely off scripted. What if you're going to do piracy and you just put it in off-brand sites? Think about that for 1 second right there, chat. See? Like, look, you have, you can either watch some Bakugan or you can watch some Boku no... Okay, I'm not going to say that one right there. Or, you can watch Boku no Hero, which is My Hero Academia, or you can watch Boku no I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you guys Vietnam flashbacks if I finish that. I get myself those darn Vietnam flashbacks. Hey, look, you can either be going on an adventure or you can be going on an adventure. If you catch my drift. Hey, look. I'm just saying it could maybe we can pull some strings. We can, find some kind of like cracks in that little wall that they're making and kind of just squeeze right by, Yeah, okay, no. Okay, well, it's a joke. It's not going to happen. Now if it does happen, I'm just going to do this cuz last time I said this about the Pokemon thing. I'm sorry. Last time I made a joke about this that actually did happen. And that was about the Pokemon cards from McDonald's. I was joking on that. I didn't actually anticipate that to happen. Next that we have on the Sinday Talk is the Nintendo Direct Nintendo Switch 2. It's still in schedule. It's coming out on April 2nd at 6 a.m. PDT for the Nintendo 2 Switch Direct. So I'm looking forward to that. How many of you guys are going to be getting the Nintendo Switch 2? Like at launch, just out of curiosity wise, I'm just curious. Is I'm probably gonna hold off on it because I want to wait to the concept art that if you guys happen to be in Discord under the Pokemon channel, there is a lot of crazy concept arts for the Pokemon version of that, and I'm kind of waiting for that one. Not gonna lie, that's when I will get my Nintendo Switch 2 when they add the Pokemon versions. I'm gonna hold off on it. I like that because they'll probably have those exclusive special artwork designs for them that are already put on the Nintendo Switch 2. Like how they added them with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, how they had that in the OLED version. You know, they got that one. So maybe they may do something with that, you know? And to be fair, the concept art for the fan base, for those Nintendo Switch, for Pokemon versions of it, damn. The community be cooking, chat. They really do be cooking. I am not gonna lie. A lot of those designs are absolute fire. I'm kind of hoping Nintendo takes some of those designs and compensates them in some way, shape, or form. Next that we're on is a little segment of Meanwhile on the internet that I personally love to do, which is just a little bit of stuff that I found interesting that just happened to pop up on my feed, and I was like, wow, this is insane. This is nice. I love it. Meanwhile, on the internet, Discussing Films has posted the first poster of the live-action Gundam movie. Yeah, it's being worked on right there. It has begun. We're getting the Gundam. I'm kind of hoping it's good, but you know how like live action tends to go. So, you know, fingers crossed on this one, because I think a lot of people like Gundams. I really hope it's good. I'm praying for it right now. I really am. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. Meanwhile, on the internet, a sequel to Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, is seemingly in the works. All I can say is, well, shit. I really hope they don't fucking ruin it. Yep. Meanwhile, they're you know what? The worst case scenario, chat, it could have been live action. Looking at the bright side, it could have been live action. God damn, if it was live action, I honestly don't think my heart could survive that right there. I honestly feel like something inside me would actually die. Uh-huh. Not joking. It honestly was something inside me would possibly have died. Meanwhile, on the internet, new Steam feature warned players about games that haven't been updated in a long time. And this is for the early access games. So this is a good indication for a lot of you guys that if you're very interested in wanting to get in some games, but a lot of them you see that are in, you know, early access. Some people think early access is a scam. Sometimes it tends to be because they haven't updated it in a long time, but it will give you a note to let you know that it has not been updated in quite a while. And I think that right there is a very good system to have in place. So it's going to make it a lot more harder for people trying to scam people now. Good. The line is pleased. Meanwhile, on the internet, Avowed Premium Edition Steelbook does not come with the disc. What, you guys wanted to like what? What you guys what? You guys are pre-ordering a game that's digital? Wow, you know what's even worse? You pre-ordered a game and it doesn't even come with the game. You know what I'm going to say to that, to the people who probably bought this game? Oh fuck. Fuck. You spent $94.99 for a steelbook with no game. It does come with a digital code though, that's it. No physical copy. It is a physical copy, chat. It's a physical copy. It even says, if you want a physical copy of a valid premium, there's only way it does not come with a disc. Motherfucker, what do you mean? The steel books, like, I have one right here. This one from Destiny 2 when it was you used to buy it. I still have it. It still has the nice collector's steel, you know, the loading symbol thing when it was like all in light mode, and then they changed it to dark mode, and then back to light mode, and then back to dark mode again. This is the first light mode. And it came with a disc. What the fuck, dude? It literally comes with a disc. What do you mean? Honestly, I don't know how to feel about this right here. I'm kind of terrified. I guess people do not know what, you know, this means. So to all of the Avowed players, if someone put right here, avoid. Meanwhile, on the internet, Pizza Hut has released a ramen pizza in Japan. I fucking hate Pizza Hut now, chat. You know the old saying where you can't out pizza the hut? You know what? I honestly feel like Pizza the Hut out pizza their own hut. This looks like a crime against humanity. You know what? I always said people that like pineapples on pizza, they're going to go to heck. You know what? I take that back. I feel like if you like this and eat this, you're dead to me. You're going to the basement of heck. Yep. Yep. Why? By the gods, why? Why? What? Why would you make something this awful? The thing that like I thought the worst thing that I saw was the strawberry pizza. Yes, it's like pineapple pizza, but they put strawberries on there. Yep, I fucking hate that. That was actually a thing. That was in New York. I fucking hate that. And now and for some reason these people seem to out top themselves with this right here, with more toppings. That it just doesn't fucking make sense. That does not look appealing. The fact they put a fucking egg right there kind of just annoys me. And I just saw this right now, which is funny. As you guys probably see it playing right by me. And this is probably every Italian man and woman right now. Yep. But that shall conclude with the Sinday Talk, where we have covered everything that has happened this week on the internet. If you happen to have seen anything that has came across just quite interesting this whole week that you want to put in the Discord or even put in the comment section on YouTube, feel free. Just join the Discord and put in a reaction channel. I'll 100% be able to see a lot more better and more faster than on the YouTube side.